Boosting self-confidence. The 5 secrets to help to boost self-confidence. The greatest thing about self-confidence is that if a person has it, that person can do anything that they want. Self-confidence is generally the number one thing holding people back from reaching their dreams. It's important to have self-confidence, but with the world being as hard as it is, that can generally be tough. However, there are some tips out there for boosting self-confidence that one can use. This presentation will focus on 5 tips that a person should consider when trying to raise his or her self-confidence. The first tip for boosting self-confidence is positive thinking. If a person goes into something without thinking that he or she can do it, then that person has already lost the battle. A person must have the right attitude going into any situation in order to achieve what needs to be done. Tip 2 for boosting self-confidence is to change the way one behaves. When nervous, focus on behavioral things such as breathing deeply and trying to relax. Look confident, and being confident will help boost one's self-confidence. A third tip for boosting self-confidence is to break down the big task into smaller tasks. Sometimes people take on too much of a challenge at one time. By breaking the big challenge into smaller steps or tasks, the challenge won't seem so overwhelming. The fourth tip is to keep energy levels high. Often times people can be overwhelmed and exhausted when facing a huge task. However, a person will feel more energized when taking on individual steps, and accomplishing them will give a person energy and confidence in order to complete the next task. The fifth tip for boosting self-confidence is to focus on all the things that they have been accomplished. Sometimes people don't give themselves the credit that they deserve. When overwhelmed or not feeling confident, remember all the things that have been accomplished so far and how well they have been done. Try to turn the negatives into positives. Using these tips will certainly help a person to boost his or her self-confidence. It may be hard to remember these things, and if so, try to write them down in a notebook or daily log that is always around. Keeping these tips around, either in one's mind or in a notebook, allows a person to actually make use of them. Amanda Walker has put together a complimentary video that will help you with boosting self-confidence and destroying negative thoughts quickly. To download it instantly, visit www.successfulsocialsecrets.com.